art and poetry. We take a Norwegian cruise, but we don't go to Norway. I show you my collections of medallions and wine. We'll go dancing. I'll buy you ice cream. I'll lick a pussy and you'll come inside. About Jesus Christ. I'll ride the coast with you on the back of my horse. Together we shall experience the beauty that is under the headwood in the rainforest. I will take you to the rainforest. We shall cruise the rainforest, feel the moisture. Does it make you want me? Does it make you feel me? Look at the tree. What a beautiful tree. I show you my collections of medallions and wine. With you on the back of my horse. I love you if you think you'll get the time. You see what I'm saying, woman? The white sails about as Vallejo ship on the bar. I will paint you like the colors I see in my shirt. I will paint you a picture of you and of me, and together we shall ride on the waves of sheer
got a feeling my head is a feather. It couldn't be better when we're together. She loves me. I can't explain it. I feel so free. He's feeling freer now. Everyone can see that she's a one in a million girl. I'm an oyster and she's my pearl. Do 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 do. Da. My mind is at ease. She knows how to please. I'm weak in the knees. Warm summer breeze. She loves me. I can't explain it. I feel so free. Everyone can see that she's a one in a million find. 2 plus 2 like one of a kind. Do 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 do. Da. Koko, let me take your hand. Girl, I want to be your man. I know you understand. Yeah. So free. Everyone can see that she's a one in a million girl. I'm an oyster and she's my pearl. Do 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 do. Da. Koko, let me take your hand. Girl, I want to be your man. I know you understand. I know you understand.
black hair. I think I'll kiss you once, then I'll kiss you again. Oh, Sasha, you pretty little thing. Just about the cutest thing I've ever seen. When you look at me, those are big black eyes. I just can't help it, baby. I hypnotized. Sasha, pretty little thing. About the cutest thing I've ever seen. Sasha, you pretty little thing. Just about the cutest thing I've ever seen. Well, we walk in the sun and then we walk in the moon, and I see the water reflecting. I tell you I love ya, and ya go away, but ya be back. I hope again someday. Sasha, you're a pretty little thing, just about the cutest girl that I've ever seen. With your long black hair and your big black eyes, I can't help it, my little baby. I've been hypnotized. I send you flowers to your hand. Big Papa Jada, he won't leave you alone, baby. He's got you in his sights, you won't let go. All I ask is that you don't say no. Oh, Sasha, you pretty little thing. About the biggest cutie I've ever seen, man. Your black hair and big black eyes. I'm left standing alone inside. Oh, sorry, you pretty little thing. It's about the cutest cutie I've ever seen. Take my hand now and let me take you home. I got so much to show you. I'll leave you alone. This is my cabin, and this is my house, and this is my bed. Oh, cute little thing I ever seen. Prettiest little poopy I've ever seen. mountain with light from its holy lips and blood from the Stallion. Talk of ancient scripts, its soul from the master, sent to do no harm, brought forth from disaster. I raised my hand up high, Boomish was looking onward, said thy work shall now be done. Believe and move forward, gazing at its spongy eye, I gasped in all its glory. Its fun was made by putting forth the end of the story.
times when I'm alone and thinking about myself, I go to the phone and call someone else. The human is not at home. She's working past the moon. Well, I think I'll go insane and become a big baboon. Big baboons don't worry about the weather. Oh, I said, big baboons don't worry about the time. I have a baboon friend named Freddy. He's a good friend of mine. Oh, take it deep.
I was now a wolfman.
was so strong. Just get away from me. Just get away. I was now the Wolfman. I was God's creation. Never stop the Wolfman. Never stop him. I was always the child, never feeling the rage of my lonely heart. Something beautiful, something colorful, something terrible, locked up inside. Size. Please don't turn around. You shouldn't see what I've done. The night of your body, the pieces of you. Love forever, good night. I was now the Wolfman. I was God's creation. Never stop the Wolfman. Never stop him. Never stop him.
wide open. I'm 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 wide open. Yeah, yeah.
There were 6.5 with 30 strikes and all, side by side. They called him the Chancy Boys. Tom was the first in line, he was burning from within. Steel eyes of time, he was begging to be reborn. His father was the son of a man who could slice a bit of Tom. Tom shared the blood of him, 4 pennies and a trusty blade. Old Jerry, the dancing boy, a Chancy brother was he. Danced like a fairy queen, he'd kill a man for